Dear students, as we are doing our topic sentences, and in that regard only, we have done the definition of sentences, then we have done the subject and predicate, the different two parts of the sentence. We did the differentiate between the sentence and phrases. Then we did the types of sentences. And now we will do the transformation of sentences. So in this part, it is, we are explaining, or we will be able to understand that one type of sentence can be transformed into another. Here transformation means change. So we can easily change the one kind of sentence, one type of sentence into the another. See the examples they have given here. First one is, it is a beautiful dress. So they, in this sentence, see the next line. The first sentence is declarative. So it is a declarative sentence. It is a beautiful dress means you are declaring that this dress is very beautiful. Now it can be changed into exclamatory sentence like what a beautiful dress. So what a beautiful dress is an exclamatory sentence. Now little bit changes are there, like in your declarative sentence it is was added, but in exclamatory sentence we have not used it is, because we already know that we are talking about the dress itself. That means little bit words can be added or can be excluded in different types of sentences. Now see the next one is next example. Take these books. And the another sentence into which it has been converted, it has been changed, is there another one. Will you take these books? Now the first one, take these books, are the imperative, is the imperative sentence. Imperative, as I have already explained you, that this is your ordering. This is an part of order. Somebody is giving you order that take these books. And when we are going to change this sentence into interrogative, as the question mark is there, so interrogative sentence is there, we have added two words. Will you take these books? So again the will you take means you are just requesting someone. Here in the previous sentence it was an order, but now it is an request. It is a request now. So the first sentence is imperative while the second is interrogative. Here we have to note down the sentence you. Will you? We take these books and already given. Now another example is there. Bathe with warm water. So somebody is just it can also be the imperative type, it can be an order also. You have to take bath with warm water, and then it can be changed into, again it can be changed into the declarative sentence like I think you should bathe with warm water. And it can be as a suggestion also, it can be there. So but still it is the declarative sentence. Yeah, I think you should bath with warm water. And then next one is, when changing sentences from one kind into another, some important things are there. So meaning of the two sentences, the first important thing is the meaning of the two sentences remains the same. And you have to remember one thing, that use the correct of the subject and the verb. You have to, if some changes are to be made in the subject and in the verb, you have to make. Subject will remain the same, but the verb you can it can be changed. Now is your punctuation at the end of the sentence. So in a declarative sentence, full stop must be there. In an interrogative sentence, question mark must be there. In an exclamatory sentence, exclamatory sign should be there. Otherwise, if you are not using the punctuation, if you are not using the proper signs with a particular sentence, then your sentences will not be clear. I hope this thing is clear to you people. Rest of the things we will do in our online class.